What are some common rituals or practices that take place at this temple? Like, what are some practices that you guys do in this
Okay,
temple?
it's the first of all we just keep like what the generation who was born in the United States of America, and normally all the kids they even if you don't keep practice them to speak Vietnamese, then they are completely forgot. Then always we keep a traditional language and culture, everything to make them growing up to be a better person, helping people, stuff like that.
How are the teachings from Buddha applied in everyday life by the practices here?
What's the Buddha religion? We just meditation in to get out suffering, compassion of life, and we to make it peace inside your heart. If you can make a peace in your heart, then you can make peace of another people. You know, but only the difference is we have to not even you make mistake in when you was young or right now or in the future, but if you know how to turn it back and keep make yourself as to become like the good person, and you it's always welcome. Uh, Not even like you make mistake in when you were young, you you play and you go over with the limits, then you're not coming back. But in the religion is different. Like we have choice to people like come back to normal life. Look like you're growing up like a little kid. You never know, but you hang out with a friend or wherever. They have good friend, bad friend, wherever But still, they learn to meditate, make yourself like what you learn from your master, your teacher, your mom, your dad, your great grandpa, grandma,
Yeah.
and they always to be make they always want you to be the good person
Yeah.
in your life. That's why we just turn it back. Even you how much you bad when you were young, but you know how to get back, that'd be okay.
Yeah, you could change.
They give you a chance to make a better person.
Yeah. I like that.
In today's society, what challenges do Buddhists face in maintaining their practices and beliefs?
Uh,
Like in today's society, do you guys struggle in maintaining your practices? Like, is it hard?
yeah, right now in this world, a lot of people they suffering a lot of things, even family, relationship, love, and a lot of stuff. It's happened now, even all over the world. But in the Buddha relation, it make is I don't know how to say, but to make it always practicing, like meditation. Look like you look back inside yourself
Yeah.
first before you adjust somebody. If you're not too good, then how you can adjust some? Oh, you have to do what's good. But that's why you have to like just clean up yourself first. Then you'll be better. Then you can teaching another friend or wherever,
That's real.
something like that.
Yeah. That's real.
What drew you to Buddhism, and what has it meant for your personal journey? Like, were you born a Buddhist?
What the Buddhist is, was born in over 2,500, almost 2,600 years ago. He used to be like he's a prince of he a Buddha from India. You know, he he used to prince, and then when he travel outside the world, and he see people, you know, when you was a baby, you healthy, and you getting old, you get old, and you get sick, and you completely everybody die anyway. A compassion, to, but not if anyway people die anyway, but how you to die peaceful, like you just some monk they just meditation and they go. They don't have in they don't feel like painful sickness or anything. That's why we practice to how to become like that. Just sit down, meditation, and you're gone. You're gone, and you don't know even no painful, no nothing, no
Yeah.
medication at all.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of if you go in the online right now, the monk he walk right now. He walk the journey from um, Vietnam. He walk all the way to India right now. He's just still walking right now.
Wow.
He walk. He eat once a day. He eats once a day. It's anything like in the monk the same thing. They eat only once a day. Not every 3 meal, 4 meal. We eat every when we hungry we eat. But the monk is eat different.
Wow.
But the vegetarian, they don't eat completely like completely. Don't uh, kill animal, any kind of animal.
Is there anything you would like to let us know about being Buddhist, or like anybody who's interested in converting?
Converted. A lot of monks they in Europe. They a lot of monks they right now they be change the religion, but this only thing is look like in my country the Catholic, Baptist, Buddhism, they get along very well.
Yeah.
They don't just okay because your religion no good or my religion the bad, wherever. They don't do that. They sometimes they sit together and they conversation, they share the story about religion. They learn together. That's fine. In my religion in Vietnam, even you travel there, we don't have any kind of like races or whether you black or you Asian, you wherever. If you smile them, we welcome.
Yeah.
We don't have. And you do a lot of you set a lot of channel and all the young generation from Vietnam, they come to Africa like um, all over like Angola, Tanzania.
Okay.
They come a lot. They have helping people there to do farming stuff like
Yeah.
that. A lot.
Wow.
You can see a lot of very young. They not only like 24, 25, 26 years old, but they go back to Africa. They helping people. They starving for so many years. Even when Portugal, Spain,
Yeah,
they
Portugal.
invade. They take that like in the history.
Mhm.
They invade and they take all the good stuff, diamond, gold, wherever. They just left and they leave people like crap. They don't even share anything with them, and even the good farm, and they just take it over.
Yeah.
They leave people in the mountain with rock, with everything. They don't have no kind of survival up there. People live and eat at the root of the tree, wherever.
How do you practice Buddhism every day, like in your life?
Okay, actually, if you become the Buddhist, in normally every 5, 6 o'clock in the morning we pray look like any religion. We just reading Bible stuff like that, and 4, 5 o'clock some monks they wake up very early and they practice meditation. They pray and just normally look like I do this every day the same. We don't do like the monk, but we do every issue. Yeah, either time in the middle of the day or at night time, wherever.
How does like your Vietnamese culture? How does it affect your Buddhism? Do you guys do things a little bit different? Are there like some customs that you
actually way back in the history, the Buddhists from India, okay, and when he the religion, this only they go in direction like they go back, they go to some they go to Thailand, Myanmar, and some they go to China like over 1,000 years. They go in that side and they go back to Vietnam. And Vietnamese they have believe in religion Buddha of like I think about 1,400 years ago, around 1,400 years ago. And the first monk, he used to be the king of emperor in Vietnam, and he just, in Buddha is not like you just take everything up, even jewelry, love, and you take all that together, you share with a lot of people,
Yeah.
not for yourself no more.
Well, appreciate it. We thank you so much, sir, for your time. You gave us like a lot of good, valuable information, and thank you for just welcoming
next
us.
week we have a lot of monks from Germany, the monk from Germany, Australia.
I have one more question. So, what country has the most Buddhists?
What Asia?
Yeah.
It's Thailand, Myanmar. About Thailand, about 95% of the Buddhists. Vietnamese, about 80%. Most Catholics, Baptists, some religion, Muhammad, Muslim. But over there, only thing is we get along very good.
Yeah, it's different here. Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody kind of beefing on the
Yeah.
low. Everybody.
That we get along very well. Look like the civil rights leader Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
When he was in that time, he involved what a Thích Nhất Hạnh, If you want watching in the history of Martin Luther King, he involved like the bishop father and the monk to create of the civil rights for in 1962 around there. And he invited, and that's why before the civil rights has happened, and he get all the big meeting in New York City or somewhere. Oprah Winfield interviewed him in that time.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. It's dope. Well, yeah.
It's a lot.
Appreciate it, sir. Thank you so much.